My name's Nicole Jones. I'm born and raised in Airdrie, Alberta. Spent my university days in Ottawa, and since then have spent some time in Cambodia and hoping to head to South Africa. I'm going to be working alongside an organization called Seed of Hope Community Development. It works in a semi-rural township area called Bechuanaland outside of a suburb called Amamsintoti near Durban. I'm going to be working on an agriculture project as a project assistant. There's a funder from Canada who's allowing Seed of Hope to do Farming God's Way training on a large scale and in a number of communities. So I have the opportunity to collect stories and data from the project and be able to send it to Canada, and also be able to tell a fair amount of stories of transformation from the South African side. Farming God's Way is a conservation agriculture training, but with a biblical base, and talking about the character of God, who God is, and He as a provider and also as a resourcer. So it's an opportunity for people to understand the character of God and also be able to see how He's provided us the resources to steward and make the most of our situation. I'm working with a fellow World Partner Missionary, Dan Weens. He's the project manager. I'll be his assistant, and he's assembled a team of members from the Bechuanaland community. I feel God is calling me to be somewhere long-term, and long-term in a cross-cultural situation. So I've had many encounters being able to work in places like Cambodia and Ghana for different lengths of time. And South Africa I actually was able to visit in 2012 as part of work study with university, and God just really captured my heart there and helped me see development through His eyes and with His kingdom at the base of it. I'm really looking forward to being in a culture that I'm unfamiliar with. As much as that sounds a little bit crazy, they're just so relationship oriented, and I'm looking forward to being back in that context where I'm going to be able to develop relationships with hopefully some youth and young adults and do some mentoring, but also my fellow Seed of Hope staffers who are incredible ambassadors for what it means to be able to transform their own community. I'm hoping to be leaving in early 2015, but that's entirely dependent on my support, raising efforts, both prayer and financial. You can find me on the EMCC World Partners webpage, where I have some information about how you can get in touch with me personally. If God stirs your heart, you can also partner with me financially, and most importantly, prayerfully, as I consider making this major life transition and going into a place that has a lot of hope and light and transformation, but also a lot of darkness. So the more prayers I have on my side, the more I feel like I can do God's work successfully.